The Yankees have kept the lights on in the Bronx, forcing this Game 5. The Dodgers still one win away from a championship. And it's a matchup of these teams' aces. Garrett Cole for the Yankees and Jack Flaherty for the Dodgers.
Garrett Cole, and John, you've been in those shoes before. What's he got to do tonight to get this to a Game 6?
Well, the first thing he's got to do is something his teammates haven't done, and put a 0 in the first inning. Keep the crowd in it, keep his team in it, pitch the first inning like the ninth. And then you know what? When he gets in the second inning, pitch it like the ninth.
Shohei Ohtani, as diminished as he may be, still in the lineup with that bad shoulder. Off we go in Game 5 with a fastball that's lifted to center field. And the same way Game 1 began, Game 5 begins with a fly out on the first pitch to center field from Ohtani.
Now here's Mookie Betts.
Here's a cue shot. Curve gets it off the end of the bat, and a roll to first and 2 away.
2 gone for Cole on 4 pitches. Now, the guy who has been the toughest task for the Yankees so far in this World Series, Freddie Freeman.
Pokes this one the other way. Routine for Alex Verdugo. Tone set by Garrett Cole.
And Garrett Cole has a 1-2-3.
Jack Flaherty on the bump, trying to match Garrett Cole and back up a strong Game 1 start in the World Series. Flaherty, he's facing a Yankee lineup that is trying to ride the momentum from Game 4.
Off the end of the bat here with a slider. Torres the first out. As Juan Soto comes to the plate here, I think extra important this first inning for Jack Flaherty, John. Talk about Cole setting the tone. Flaherty's got to set one of his own. Takes ball 4. Soto, the first base runner of the night. And Aaron Judge coming to the plate.
First pitch, I would imagine, will tell you a lot about Aaron Judge and tonight.
Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
It is a Judgian blast into the right center field seats. And the Yankees take an immediate 2-0 lead in this must game.
Jack Flaherty tried to surprise him with a fastball, but Aaron Judge was ready. And the fans and the team have been waiting for this great player to be unleashed. Step 1.
Does it mean the game's over? Of course not. But boy, it's much better to have the lead. Now here is Jazz Chisholm.
Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field, goodbye.
Jazz Chisholm homers to deep right field. All that Jazz and Chisholm and Judge hit home runs back-to-back on a belly-to-belly. And the Yankees take an immediate 3-0 lead.
Cole with a 1-2-3 first inning. And the stuff looked live in that first.
Struck him out swinging.
That was the big pitch that Cole had working for him in Game 1.
Here's Max Muncy.
Takes this fastball. Doesn't matter what you're doing with your swing if you watch it go by. Like a house by the side of the road, he becomes out number 2.
Painted.
Garrett Cole's retired the first 5. He's delivered strike 1 to all 5 hitters so far. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez flies it to right center field. Soto the call and the catch, and 6 up, 6 down in Game 5 for Cole. Bottom of the Yankees lineup. Usually that is a bad thing, but yesterday it was the main thing. Anthony Volpe with his breakout performance. Grand slam to turn everything around. Gets one down the line and picks up right where he left off. Speeds his way to second with a leadoff double.
Well, they're looking for that first pitch fastball, and he's trying, and there's very little velocity on it, and they're all getting it.
Infield pulls in as Alex Verdugo comes up. Runner at third, 1 away. Kind of guy the Yankees like up in this spot. Good bat to ball guy. That's a base hit. Different night, same story. Bottom of the Yankees lineup gets it done. Alex Verdugo drives in Anthony Volpe, and it's 4-0.
5th run batted in for Alex Verdugo, and here comes Dave Roberts. Signals to the pen for Anthony Banda. Wow. Jack Flaherty, after 35 pitches in Game 5, is going to get the hook.
Yeah, he just didn't have it, and Dave Roberts cannot stay on this train any longer. He's going to have to change.
The Dodgers removed Jack Flaherty after an inning and a third. It hasn't gotten any better with Anthony Banda in there. So the bases are loaded now.
My big question, where did the Dodgers go?
Rolled to first. Freddie Freeman will pick it up. Banda covering the bag. Chisholm hustling down the line. Head first slide. Banda just beat him. So the Yankees leave them loaded.
Welcome back to Yankee Stadium with Yankees manager Aaron Boone. Aaron, you know that some swings mean more than just the runs on the scoreboard. The swing from Aaron Judge in the first inning, what did that mean to this team?
Yeah, it was big. You know, obviously for him, good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite opposite field home run to open up the third.
It is a Stantonian home run. Giancarlo. No si può stopparlo.
Giancarlo Stanton opens this inning against the new Dodger pitcher Ryan Brazier with his 7th home run of the postseason.
The Yankees now take out 5-0 lead.
They're going to start the fire for the Dodgers here, looking for their first hit. He at least has a walk and a leadoff base runner against Cole. So here comes the man of the moment in Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Flied to left field his first time. Launches this ball left center field. Judge on the run. He's still going. He's at the wall and he's got it. Aaron Judge putting his stamp on Game 5.
Wow. Wow. What a play. He went as far as he could go at the bullpen wall. It's 399, and he jumped and banged into the fence.
Nothing to bring this place to life like him getting going. He's done it with a home run and now with his defense. And the Dodgers still don't have a hit against Garrett Cole, who has been dominant. He has. Hernandez with the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. And that snaps back to the middle part of yesterday's game, an extended no-hitter between the pen and Cole. That was 0 for 27 stretch snapped right there with that base hit. Tommy Edman struck out in a changeup his first time with a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a routine play, Aaron Judge just flubs it in center field, and the Dodgers catch a huge break right there. Well, the Dodgers got to be saying, okay, here's our chance. Little crack in the door here. Down 5-0, but a couple runners aboard, and Will Smith. And a ground ball left side. Volpe will go to third, and the third, and another break for LA. It was going to be a tough play, but one the Yankees should make. And the bases are loaded. 2 defensive mishaps for New York.
It's the second Yankee error of the inning, and they'll be loaded for Gavin Lux.
Gavin, 99 again. 10 and away for the first out of the 5th.
Nothing has changed demeanor-wise from Garrett Cole. He is giving the persona that everything is in control.
Far from out of the woods. It's Ohtani with the bases juiced in the 5th. Got him! Superstar against superstar on the biggest stage, and Garrett Cole wins it head-to-head.
This is where it gets hard. He's gone way in the tank to get these 2 strikeouts. You cannot think you're one more out away. You just have to block it out and make pitches with 2 outs.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Atrocious defense from the Yankees, leading directly to a Dodger run in the 5th.
The Yankee defense absolutely failed Garrett Cole in the 5th. It's now 5-1, and they're loaded for Freddie.
And for the Dodgers to score in this inning, it's taken 2 physical errors and 1 huge mental error.
So now Freddie, the tying run at the plate. 2 outs in the 5th.
Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game has changed in the blink of an eye. And guess who? It's Freddie Freeman right in the middle of it. Now 12 runs driven in 5 games in this fall classic for the ages.
So the Dodgers have taken advantage. 2 errors, a mental mistake, and they're back in this ball game right now.
At the corners for Teoscar Hernandez.
In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Bets in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. The Yankees crack the door open with the poor defense, and the Dodgers kick it down. A 5-run 5th inning and a tie game in Game 5.
Every time you think you've seen everything in baseball, you haven't. This 1 inning is a comedy of errors, and if they lose this game, it's their own fault.
Boy, is it ever.
So back-to-back walks issued by Brusdar Graterol. Now we're into the heart of the order. Jazz Chisholm to the plate. Giancarlo Stanton on deck.
Sticks to the fastball. Bounce to second. Lux will go to second for 1. That's all they'll get with the speed of Chisholm. And the Yankees have him cornered with 1 away. And here's Giancarlo Stanton. One of the 3 Yankees home runs belongs to this guy. 7 in the postseason. It's Stanton sending a high drive to left center field. Hernandez the call and the catch, and the Yankees have taken the lead.
So it's a sac fly. Boy, Stanton really did the job. Sac fly and an RBI, and the Yankees take a 6-5 lead.
Goodness gracious. Walk number 8 for the Dodgers staff. 3rd of the inning for Graterol. Here comes Dave Roberts. Blake Trinan's in the game, bottom of the 6th inning. 6-5 Yankees in game 5. So at this point, every one of the Dodgers' high leverage arms has been used up to this point. 2 on, 2 out. The Dodgers trailing by 1. Volpe hits it on the ground. Roller to Lux. He scoops it up, throws it to Freeman. Low throw, but Freddie has it. And that ends the 6th inning. So Trinan comes out of the bullpen, strands a pair.
It's Garrett Cole back out there to face the top of the Dodger lineup.
Well, you know, this is emptying the tank. Last start of the year. I mean, this is impressive.
Now, you know, he so badly wants to finish 7.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Of course, for the game, but for the pride. It's 3-1 to Freeman. Outside ball 4. The 4th walk that he's issued, and that's the last batter that'll face. Garrett Cole, though, digs deep with everything scheming against him in that 5th inning. 5 unearned runs. They're going to show off their appreciation for the toughness that he showed tonight. In a 6-5 game, top of the 7th, Teoscar Hernandez at the plate. Tying run at first. Clay Holmes comes in. And a 4-pitch walk. That sinker's just not moving how he wants it to. Holmes is facing Muncy for the 3rd time right here. Tying run at 2nd. Go ahead run at 1st. Woo! Got him for strike 3. Dropped in a sweeper. Oh boy, it didn't look like Clay Holmes is going to have it there, but he found it and stranded 2 to keep the Yankees in front. Tommy Kahnle comes in. Yankees 6, Dodgers 5, top of the 8th inning. Kike Hernandez to lead off for LA. Rips a line drive base hit to left field. He started the rally in the 5-run 5th. He starts this 8th with a base hit. Now Tommy Edman breaks his bat on a base hit that'll roll through. Volpe's able to smother it, but that didn't mean much. Hernandez to 2nd, and Edman on a broken bat roller has an infield hit. Dodgers 1 win away from a championship. If they could do it here, it'd be in a comeback that they'll talk about for a long time. 2 on, nobody out. A 3-0 pitch. And a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. There are not going to be any nails left to bite in the Bronx by the end of this one. Weaver, for the first time in his career, is going to pitch 3 consecutive days, and he'll come into a bases-loaded situation in a 1-run game. Devin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to 3rd. The Dodgers have tied the game. Sacrifice fly from Gavin Lux, and it's 6-6 in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani yet to really make his mark in this World Series. Pokes it foul. That's catcher's interference on Austin Wells. They're pointing to Wells. Interference will load the bases. And the list of errors grows for the Yankees. And Mookie Betts comes up with the bases loaded and 1 gone. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab. But the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in game 5. From down 5-0 to ahead 7-6 in the most preposterous way. A 1-run lead, 1 win from a world championship. The go-ahead run is on, and Giancarlo Stanton's coming up. Will it be against Trinan, or does Dave Roberts dip into that bullpen for one of the 2 options?
He's going to leave him in.
Most pitches he's thrown this year, 39. That was back in June. This will be his 38. And these are the highest stretch 38 pitches he's ever thrown. Lifted down the right field line. Betts sprints on. He's under it. He's got it. Stanton's the 2nd out. 2 on, 2 out in the 8th. Anthony Rizzo at the plate. Swings and misses. Blake Trinan digs deep. And the Dodgers are 3 outs away from the World Championship.
Comes down to this in game 5. Bottom of the 9th, Yankee Stadium. The Dodgers 7, the Yankees 6. LA 3 outs from a world title after 2 1/3 heroic innings from Blake Trinan. The Dodgers are turning to Walker Buehler out of the bullpen for the first time since the end of June in 2018.
Breaking pitch, grounded to 3rd. Muncy's got it. 1 gone in the 9th. Austin Wells on a 3-2. Swings and misses. The Dodgers are 1 out away. Walker Buehler is 1 out away from a championship, from a proper celebration. Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series!
They've done it! They finished the job and give Los Angeles the parade it's been waiting for! A swarm of Dodgers on the right side of the infield. Grown men but children again. Living out their dream.
They cap off their 8th World Championship.
with a comeback for the ages from down 5-0 to win it 7-6 in 5 games in this clash of the Titans.